Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're playing Reign of Guilds and I just logged into the server. I have not played this game before. I've seen video on it. This is going to be the first 30 minutes. So here we are. It asked me to pick up the bag. I'm going to do that. Okay, so we just got to basically go through the tutorial. And I think we're going to be spending some time here. But again, I'm going to try to make this video about 30 minutes. Okay, hit tab. It says hit tab for cursor mode and I for inventory. Okay, there's the I for inventory. And tab is cursor mode. Okay, that allows us to... Okay, I get that. Equip the bag. All right, let's do that. How do I equip? Is it a right click or is it just double click? Okay, so it's a double click. Okay, that's okay. Pick up the sword, which is over here. All right, I'm not really sure. Why am I not turning? Okay. I gotta hold the right mouse button down to turn. All right, that's cool. All right, I gotta pick up the sword, which would be the E. I imagine I need to, it says drag the sword icon from the inventory to the hotbar. Okay, so I have to hit tab and then drag it down. And there I am. Whoop. Okay, I was just trying to get rid of that equipment window on the side there. So I imagine if I hit 1. All right. Hit the target dummy. Hit the dummy. All right, I imagine that must be upstairs somewhere. Or that looks like a gimp or a guy that should be in a box under the stairs. All right. Okay, I'm assuming hit the target dummy with the attacks. Did I just bypass them and not see them down here? Okay. Unlike the babe in the... Oh, I can go to exit tutorial right there if I want to. I just want to see where the dummies are. I'm not really sure. Oh, maybe if I hit the M, you don't have the map in this region. Okay, I thought maybe if I hit M, it would tell me where the dummies are. The only dummy here is Tarkus, you big dummy. I kind of wish that window wasn't over there. Basic of combat. I wish I could just close that. So it looks like you're gonna have to probably run around. Oh, here they are. Oh, and it tells me which dummy. Hey, you dummy! Hit the one that's got your name on it. All right. So hit the dummy with different attacks. This is the usual attack, and that's the special attack. Really basic stuff. I'm just using the mouse commands. Left mouse button, right mouse button. Listen to the mentor. I wonder, okay, so I should be able to sheath this weapon by what? If I hit, I think it was Q? Okay, the T is for trade. I'm just going through the keys here. I had just done an options video. You'd think I would have remembered how to sheath the weapon. All right, so I got to talk to the mentor. So is that this guy? No, that's Lord Methhead. Oh, that's a person. These guys are kind of like yeah, look at that guy. All right, but why is this still bright with? See how it's still bright? Like I haven't finished doing what I'm supposed to do. Oh, it says pick up the two-handed sword. Damn it, Tarkus, will you just read? Okay, so the other time I had to pick up a sword, they lit it up, or it was lit up. So where am I supposed to pick this thing up? Oh, there's the mentor right there. So the guy, okay, so this is it here. It looks like this is the sword. Okay, so I should be able to pick that up. Did that automatically go? No, I got to bring that down. And okay, all right, that's easy enough. All right, that's not too bad. I mean, this is, I mean, we kind of, that's a short distance attack, and the long distance attack is just backing up. Okay, this is kind of, you know, basic stuff here, guys. I don't know if I...
Don't forget to raise your guard every once in a while.
Okay, yeah, this is kind of basic stuff.
Protection won't save you if someone hits your
Trying to do a first 30-minute video, and
these can only be protected with a heavy tower shield.
how do I
Those
equip
are bad
that?
for your mobility.
Okay, drag the shield into the same hot slot as the one-handed weapon.
A timely dodge will give you a tactical advantage.
Okay, so they double take the spot. So if I switch to that, I switch the... Oh, that's kind of neat. I think that's neat. I mean, I think that's a good way of doing it. Okay, I'm blocking, dude. Hit it. Okay, got that done. And then the dodge. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to what the dodge button is. Okay, it's you are shield equipped instead. Ultimate attack, block or dodge, AS and spacebar. Okay, so I guess I gotta go up. I gotta go up here and spacebar it. Move and move in a direction and hit spacebar. I don't know if I have to double hit spacebar. It says just AS or D, block or dodge, AS, D, and space. Okay, ASD in space. So let me get up here. Oh, there we go. I just got to get used to it. Pick up the crossbow. Okay, I can do that.
It's also the best weapon against mages. They won't let you come close enough to engage them in melee.
All right, this is not too bad. Okay, so that's the shield.
Every time you draw it out in battle, it must be reloaded.
Must be
Sometimes it's
reloaded.
easier to draw a sword instead.
Okay, let's aim, fire.
For this occasion, we gave you just one powder with a
Use the
poison
heart
effect.
powder to buff yourself.
Using it again will renew the duration of the effect. It won't occupy another slot. There are other types of powders though, like the plug.
Okay, what?
It
Using the
doesn't have
same
positive effects,
key,
and using it again will
a left
occupy one more
alt,
slot. In
left
the future, with the
alt
help of strong magic effects,
plus
you'll be able
left
to
mouse
significantly
button.
improve the power of your
Oh.
character.
Okay, so that's the right mouse button. This is the left. Okay, using the same key combination, cast a buff on yourself. So it says left alt. Gonna hold that down. Plus left mouse button. But I fire the weapon. Am I missing something? Okay. Pay attention, targets, to what it's trying to tell you. Use the heart powder or buff yourself. Maybe I need to pick up the powder first. Maybe that's the problem, is they didn't give it to me. I don't see it in my inventory. Okay, last time they had me pick stuff up, it was glowing on the table. Okay, there are 7. Okay, let me go to inventory here. Did I miss that maybe they auto gave it to me and I don't see it here? Okay, there's the powder. There's the powder. Okay, so I do have the powder. Okay, so this restores health. So do I put it in in a bar? Can I just put it in the bar here and hit 4? Okay, and then Alt left mouse button. So that casted it on myself. So I had to actually equip it down here first and then do it. Hold the left alt and cast the spells on yourself. Okay, maybe I got the wrong thing. It said a heart powder. All right, I'm just figuring it out. I mean, I'm like the babe in the woods, so I got to figure out which one. There it is, right there. That's the one they want me to be casting on myself. So, 5.
It's clear how to cast magic. Just aim and shoot. When you heat your powder, though, it gets harder. Heating the powders increases their potency and reach distance. When you heat a powder with a magic effect, it increases its duration. Perfect to cast wounds on yourself.
Press right mouse button to heat the powder. All right, so I've got to get the right powder in my hand, right? Because I've got to. It's asking me for the icicle powder, which is this one here. So I get that in my hand. And I'm holding the right mouse button to heat the powder. Okay, I'm holding it down. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. So basically it's like a yin-yang kind of... Oh, if you don't do it, it kind of like tells you you're stupid. Okay, so if you don't make the green line... Okay, so the usual cast is just this. Alright. So you can just do a quick spell, or you can do an advanced spell, and if you do the advanced spell, you got to play the meter game.
Develop yourself in both physical and magical ways, at least until level 15. By that time, you will know what's good for you, and maybe pick a proper vocation.
Okay, this is good. I think it's good. Okay, open the attributes window. Okay, in addition to the main character, the character has 8 attributes to define. Okay, so the 8 attributes, I'm not really sure what that is about. The character has agility. Okay, that's the magical. So where do we see that? Is that down here, or I see these, okay, let me see here. Maybe I just need to move this window. Okay, so this is fullness, stamina, mana, health. Got that. Magical level, physical level. I understand that concept. Physical. Okay, and then what's this down here? Okay, it's strength, dexterity, accuracy, endurance. Okay, this is what they're talking about right here. All right, so this is what the attributes are. So there's 4 on this side, there's 4 on this side. And it seems like they're trying to tell me that when calculating the development of attributes, a large number of factors are taken. Okay, I get that. Go to Attributes tab and read information carefully. Okay, where is the Attributes tab? Maybe I just click on these? No. Maybe it's just hit tab? Nope. Go to the Attributes tab. Am I missing something on here? I mean, I see them here, but I don't see a tab that's telling me where I need to go. Okay, so what's this up here? Okay, let me close this window. Let me close all these windows. Press plus to next stage. Okay, what's the plus mean?
You can always give up some strength for dexterity or endurance, but you can't get elemental knowledge for that, and vice versa.
There's a lot to this game. I'm sorry if I'm making it look like I'm an idiot. It's just that I'm just learning it. I didn't play this game at all until now. Open your inventory and use the scroll by double clicking. All right. So there's a scroll. I double click on it. Oh, okay. This allows me to move points around. Okay. I understand this part of it. Let me, I don't know. It re-specialize 0 of 5. Activate it by double-clicking the left in your inventory. I've done that. So it looks like they want me to do something here. So when I bring down the dexterity, I think that's how I do it. So I bring the dexterity down, and then I can bring my strength up. All right. And get that. But what if I don't want to do anything? What if I just want to move on and save that scroll? Maybe I have to do something now that I've used the scroll. So I'll just bring my dexterity down 1, bring my strength up 1, and just hit confirm. Because I don't really know what those stats are going to do for me yet. Because I haven't played enough. Press E to talk to Vernon. And get the first 2 quests. Okay. Okay, Vernon. I think he's outside, I think. Take the quest from Vernon. No, I think I'm saying that right.
Talk to Vernon on the upper floor.
Oh, on the upper floor. Okay. Just got to listen to what the NPCs... Whoa, why can't I cut that corner? I keep on hitting that rail. I'm going to have to get used to cutting the corners in this game. All right, this is where we want to talk to.
Hello, traveler. How might you be today?
Okay, establish the connections. You are headed to the... and First show, okay. Talk to the, okay, got that. And Guild's Reign. Talk to the guild manager. I can do that.
Safe travels then.
Press E to talk. Did that. View the quest journal by hitting J. Okay, got that. Do not ignore the tutorial quests. Completing them will give you information about the game. When you are done, you can leave the tavern through the door at the first floor. Okay, you are, aren't you? First have to talk. Okay, so I gotta go talk to somebody else here. You can leave the tavern through the door next to the store. Okay, so maybe I need to just to leave. Alright, maybe these people are outside. Here we go. Alright, so we're 15 minutes in. We got out of the tavern. Guess we could have gone a little quicker if I... Okay, what is this? Our teleporting island. Read the following information. Check boxes to confirm. Okay. Alright, so teleporting. The character must pay the island tax. You will be able to see the sum of the tax. Okay. There is quite a line of beginning and your starting money, and you get acquired by the number of game mechanics. Okay. I mean, it seems silly that you got to confirm that because it's part of the game. You'll be running into it. All right, this is not too bad. This is not too bad on the epic setting. I mean, we do get some rendering things going on here. Some stuff going on here. I'm gonna see if I can change that setting here to high. All right, see if that makes that go away. I'm just seeing a little bit of rendering issues here. All right, I might have to knock it down to medium. Lord Meth Head. All right. I believe I'm supposed to talk to this person here. All right. Wow, this person's got some quests. Okay, simple job. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. And we'll take that. Thank you very much.
Safe travels then.
I like that they give you a log up there in the right-hand corner, or at least tell you what's going on. I'm not sure if they tell you where you need to go. I mean, it shows you where I am. I'm this red thing. But I don't think the quests are actually going to tell you where you actually need to go. I think you got to, like, babe in the woods and try to figure it out. Talk to the guild manager, simple job. Okay, let's get some fighting combat going on here. And see in my list of people to talk to. No, if I don't need to talk to you, I'm not going to talk to you. All right, so let's put those weapons back in my hand and see if we can actually do some combat. Because that's where I want to see if I'm going to like the combat in this game. I mean, I've watched some videos on this game. I've seen other people play it. These first person, I think I can get it to, what was the third person mode? Was it L? Yeah, it was L. So we'll go into third oh, it's got the crossbow still. So why don't we just pull that out? I don't know if I've got to go buy, I don't know if I got to buy bolts for it soon or. All right. I'm just going to see what I can get myself into trouble here. I mean, I'm not following any of the quests right now. I'm just trying to get some basic stuff done before the half-hour mark. So we got, okay, so what do we got here? We got a rabbit. All right. Let's see if that rabbit actually plays like a normal rabbit or if they got the AI messed up. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, it's running away from me at a good clip. Oh, and there's a bag right there on the ground. So I got some meat. I got some rabbit meat. That's not too bad. Alright, it looks like I can still apply the buffs. I think I got the buffs gone. So what was this? This was the healing powder. This was the heart powder that gives me more life. And this is the powder that, this is like an offensive spell. I got 193 of them. So let's go to 5. And this is where I could south cast on myself. And that gives me that a 9-minute buff. And then I can just go back to my weapon. Alright. Okay, that was kind of smooth. Whoop. That's not very nice. This stick guy attacked me. Alright, let's get into some combat here. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to take a little bit of time. So it looks like I can heal myself by hitting 4, Alt, cast, back to the weapon. Yep. Okay, that's smooth. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, that was a smooth. I mean, you're going to need to be Johnny on the spot if you're in PvP when it comes to some of the, doing some of this stuff. But that's not too bad. And it looks like the mana regenerates, and I imagine that's based on what your stat level is for that regen, or to get that regen back. I bet you that's stat specific, and if you pump points into it, you'll get it to regen quicker. Okay, who's hitting me? Okay, is it a bleed effect that I took? Is that why I was taking more damage? I can see a window down at the very bottom, right-hand corner in the bottom. But I can't really read it because it's so small print. But I think that's where it's telling me I'm taking damage. Alright. Now, where that creature died, I don't even know if I could loot. I don't see it anymore. I don't see a bag on the ground. Alright. Now, do you get hit points back automatically or just magic points? It looks like you just get magic points back over time and not healing. So you're going to have to buy some of those heal. Like, I got 96 of the healing tokens. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. They pretty much set you up pretty good. What the hell is that? Can I interact with that? Oh, I can. I can pick that up. Maybe that was one of the quests. I mean, if you've watched my channel for a long time, I'm not a big quest person. I like just to get into grinding mobs and doing tasks with other people. And I'll be doing that later today, I believe. I'll be working with the other guildies. Right now, I'm just playing by myself to show you the first 30 minutes of this gameplay. I mean, the graphics are not bad at all. And it looks like when you come into town, it's a safe zone. That's why it's in green. And I know if you kill chickens, you'll take a karma depletion. So you don't want to do that unless you don't like chickens. But I think what you want to do is attack the rats in town if you see rats. Can I open this door? Can I destroy this door? No. Okay, so this is one of the teleporters. You can teleport places. And I believe this vendor over here sells you the tokens. Okay, this is that guild manager that we're supposed to talk to. All right.
Did you hear the one about the chicken who crossed the road?
Yeah, I don't care about the chicken that crossed the road. All right, so that was a quest we needed to do. And I believe my guild will do all that. I am in a guild. So they'll get all that management stuff done. This is the teleporter. Again, I think I got to buy the tokens from someone. Maybe I got to buy them from this guy.
Fine day for a
Oh no, he's got a quest. And the rewards is token. Okay, so you can actually do quests to earn the tokens to teleport places.
Be quick getting wherever you're going. A storm is coming.
A storm is coming. All right, I like that. What's this person down here? Oh, actually, there's a couple people down here. Okay, you've got this guy's the weapon seller. Okay, these guys just sell weapons because obviously this is a weapon shop or a blacksmith shop. And I'm probably not going to get into the vocations in this video, but you'll be able to pick vocations when you get to a certain level, I believe, is how it works. Let me see if I can...
Come on in. We have some
Wow,
items for
and these
sale.
things aren't cheap. Look at that. Look at this this great sword. 11,000. Wow. Does it tell me what I've got currently? I think I got like 0, right? I mean, I haven't gotten really anything. Oh no, I got some over here. I've got 7,500 of that, and I've got 0 of that. So not too bad. I mean, I think I could find critters that drop more of the coins, or maybe get skins that I can sell to get coins. I don't know about that part of the game yet. And then there's this arena that you can join, you know, for PvP battles. If you just want to play for fun, PvP, some arena style stuff. All right, so there's no tree cutting in this game. There's no crafting in this game. I mean, there's no like leveling for crafting. If you decide to be a blacksmith, then it allows you to craft armor. You don't have to like level it or do anything with it, from what I understand. It just allows you to do it. If you've got the recipe and you're a blacksmith, you can just make whatever the recipe allows you to make. But that, I mean, that's the only people that can make it. Like you got a weaponsmith, you got an enchanter, and you got a blacksmith. So if you're one of those 3 vocations, then you can just do those tasks. If you're not, then you can't do it. So if you want your weapon enchanted, you got to go find an enchanter to do it. Or if you want armor made and you want a specialized set of armor, you're going to have to find an armor smith or a blacksmith. It's a blacksmith. I was thinking about being a blacksmith, but I think what I'm going to do is going to do that on my alt, because you can have 3 characters in this game. So my main here that I'm playing, I'm thinking I'm going to go to try to do a healing build. And then my alternate characters, I would do, I think, what was that? Whoop. Oh, I can just form a party by hitting H. Enter the party name. Oh, you can, okay, that's cool. I'm just going back to the 3rd person mode. I just couldn't remember what the key was, so I was hitting. But you can go 3rd person for this, you know, running around, but it's gonna put you back into 1st person once you go into combat. So we're about 3 minutes away from the half-hour mark. I mean, this is not bad. I mean, I'm gonna have to get used to it. I mean, like any other game. I mean, I'm more into games where I can craft and chop trees down and mine. Now, you will need resources to do certain things in this game, or certain tasks in this game. But those resources are like, you just go find them, you pick them up, and you bring them to town. And then you do what you need to do with that resource. And I did, I have noticed, oh, there's a stick guy right there. He's stuck in the tree. Look at him. I don't know if those guys, oh, they do have like a bleed effect to them, but they definitely don't have loot to get. You don't like get anything from them. But it looks like they do have a bleed effect. So we go to 4, Alt, cast, back to the board. I don't mind games like this that are in first-person view if they're easy to play. Some games are just crazy when they become too complicated in the first person. And more or less, I like shooter games. You know, the fast-paced shooter games or fast-paced PvP kind of like game like Paladins. That's where I like first person. Don't really like first person all that much for medieval games or games like this, but this is their game. I mean, this is how they built it. And I have noticed some rendering going on, some glitching going on, and I'm not really sure if it's just I just got to lower my graphics again, or if I just need to go to window mode, because sometimes window mode will fix rendering or glitching that you might see on the screen, but it's not really that bad. I mean, it seems to be flowing just fine. I mean, I've seen worse. I mean, we've seen a lot worse on my channel going into games where there's just crazy problems with rendering and clipping and just all sorts of gimpy problems that you would see. But I mean, the texturing is okay. The rocks look cool. Like they spent some time on, the area. They've spent some time on the modeling, making sure they had detail. And right there, every once in a while, I've been getting a stutter step. I did notice that too. And I guess that could be, I just got to settle my graphics down to medium. All right, folks, we're at the half-hour mark. I just wanted to do a half-hour video, and I think being in this chapel might be the best place to log this video off, just to show you the first 30 minutes of gameplay. I hope I didn't confuse you too much, and I hope you're not, thinking too bad of things about me. Again, I had not played this game. I'm trying to figure it out, and hopefully the next video I do will be more informative. I'll have more information under my belt. All right, well, thank you for joining me, and this has been the Tarkus Zone.